Good afternoon, Warriors. I'm Griffin Sanders here with head football coach Darren Fisher. Coach, after two big wins by a large margin, how do you keep your team competitive, and how do you keep them from settling in?
Well, I think one is practice. We always try to make sure that the plan you follow in the game, start fast, pay attention to details, great effort and enthusiasm, and finish. That's every day. So, we really focus on just day to day being 1-0. Number two is we have a goal every year that we want to play our best football in October. And we were really happy. We kind of had a little celebration. It's October 1 on Tuesday. And, that's the month that everything you do from January up until now leads you to playing for championships in October. And you have to earn the right to play in November by playing great in October. So that's what we're excited about.
With last week being the third win in a row for you guys, what aspects of the game do you want to plan on dominating in the most?
Well, I think we mentioned start fast. And, we've talked about like a wave coming over the railing of the ship at the beginning of the game. It's overwhelming. So, again, our ability to come out and start fast. And that's our Friday routine. Starts with our activation workout, goes to our mental activation workout with Coach Eli, goes to all those things. I think that's number one. Number two is, there are 7 things that win or lose football games in my experience, and you got to win 4 of those 7 things. And, that's being really good in the red zone, both offensively and defensively. We've gotten better at that as the years went along. Turnovers, you don't want to, A, give the ball up, B, you want to take the ball away. We've been great there. C, special teams momentum has been better and better and better as the weeks have gone along. So to answer your question, we're just continually working on the things that win and lose football games, and that's from the beginning of June when we got here up until right now.
Perfect. And last question for you, Coach. With this pass-heavy Pioneer team, what kind of things are you changing in your defensive scheme to plan to stop that?
Well, the good news is there hasn't been much to change. We always say that there's an old saying in coaching that you've got a toolbox. You practice all the tools, and then you pull out the tools when you need them. So there hasn't been anything new necessarily. It's been a constant evolution of being able to adjust formationally and scheme-wise to what our opponents are doing. And like I said, I think evidence on Friday, defensively being able to force 2 field goals and a stop in the red zone, those are the things that we're kind of hanging our hat on. So there really aren't any changes necessarily. It's just an emphasis on, being good at communication, making sure all 11 players are on the right page, and flying to the football.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck tonight. I'm Griffin Sanders, Whiteland Beat Sports Network.